Okay guys, this is one of two videos. This is the last time I'm speaking about it. I'm going to try and answer as many questions as I can and explain the situation. So I was in my flat. I cut a long story short, I had my daughter full time due to personal reasons. Well, I'm not going into because it's nothing to do with anybody. My daughter went and then back to mum. My mental health went down through personal reasons, family reasons. I planned to take my own life. I bought the stuff. It's only when the housing asked me questions, the police came with the housing to do a check. I then decided enough was enough. I was in arrears anyway. And I became homeless. I then moved in with somebody for a couple of months. That didn't work out. I had nowhere else to go. I was living in the car. I used to, when I was in my flat, I had Grandad accounts because my views on my main account, which I've spent thousands on, I'm a level 30. It's a lot of money to people. I've gifted out a lot of money. I created Grandad because I was in my live with a couple of views, so I as any creator would, right, think about what I can do now, so I created Grandad. I posted videos of Grandad on my main account. It started to work, so I created an account for Grandad. I came on as Grandad as a character. It was a filter. I put it in my bio, it was a filter. I did a video to say it was a filter. I covered my back. So just because my situation changed, my content was my content, and I carried on using Grandad. Now the filter isn't great anyway because it moves about and it fuzzes and it's not the best. But if people don't want to check out my profile and before the gift, then I can't do anything about that. So I was homeless, sleeping in my car for a few weeks. Dave came on my live, helped me a lot, brought people in because I wanted to raise money to get my own place. He put me in a hotel for 3 nights, which I appreciate, and everything was kosher, everything was genuine. I wasn't set out to con anybody. I've not conned anybody in my eyes. So everything that everybody helped through PayPal or gifts, it was all going to go to getting myself sorted. I was a gambler, and I was 6 months free of gambling. I've had payments from wages prior. I've not spent it on gambling. Sunday night came. Sorry, I was in Angie's live, and she was saying I'm a scammer, blah 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 blah, which is fine. That was her own opinion. I sent proof because people didn't believe I was homeless. I sent proof to Dave, and he's still not read it. Even though I've told him I've sent him proof I was homeless because people wanted proof, and he's still not read it yet. And that was on Saturday morning. I think I sent that. It's now Tuesday. I was in the hotel, everything was going good, I was feeling positive. Then I started getting loads of hate on Sunday, death threats, people saying I should die in my car, if they find me it's going to be the end, blah blah blah. I got a migraine on my live, I felt lonely. It's not an excuse, but I wanted to escape from it, and yes, I fell off and I gambled my money. People saying that DG sent £1,700 is a lie. Me and DG have covered that. People saying I've made over £2,000, I haven't. Probably about 13 or 14. I paid some arrears off and I gambled the rest. I can only apologise to people because my intentions were genuine. It was never my intention to gamble until Sunday night when all that happened. So from the bottom of my heart, I do apologise. I respect Dave. I spoke to Dave again last night on live. I had to come off live straight away because it was like a punch in the face. It really hit me. It was, it made a lot of sense. So I've still got respect for Dave. I was live with Sam, who people saying he outed me. He didn't out me because I could have just like dropped the live and nobody would have known where it's gone. But I owned it. I told people what had happened. I accepted that I was a gambler. I gambled it. Even Sam said on live that I'm not a con man. I've just fucked up, which I appreciated. But then he changed his story on comments after saying that to thousands of people. He changed it in his comments saying I'm a con man, which kind of disheartened me because I had a lot of respect for the guy. So that's what happened, and Monday morning came, I was back in my car. Now this isn't for any sympathy or whatever, anything like that. I'm telling this because I'm sick. I'm tired of saying the same things in my life, to the same questions. I've tried doing the Grandad without the filter. Doesn't work because I can't pull the funny faces. The banter's not the same. It just doesn't work. So what I've decided is, from now on, I'm going to do content as Grandad. I will still post it, and then I'm going to come live as me. I know my ex came on live to Angie's, and I'm just trying to cover everything. I didn't agree with some of the things she came out with, no, because she brought stuff up that wasn't relevant to the situation. But she does this all the time anyway. She brings up other stuff and stuff from years ago and whatever. I don't agree with it. I've not said anything about it. I don't slag her off on live. I've got more feelings for her than she has for me, and that's always been the case. And the worst thing was leaving the family home. People saying that, people are still coming in live saying I should pay for my child. I do pay for my child. It gets taken out of my wages, so I don't have the money. It's head office and CSA that deal with it. I've chased it up again today, saying that she's not received it. Can you make sure it's paid from last month? So they're looking into that again today. It's £250 a month, which is a lot, but hey ho. So that's sorted. I've put Gamban on. I've put Gamstop on. That cost me 25 quid. I had 50 quid in TikTok. I've drawn it out, so I spent 25 quid. I went to see my daughter yesterday. Spent a tenner. I could have drawn it out and gone to slot machines, but I've not obviously done that because I'm what Dave said has hit home, and I'm really making a go of this. Do you know what I mean? So if anybody wants to support me and gift me, I'm not turning my gifts off because people tell me to turn my gifts off. I'm not doing that because I know I've got self-control. Now I've done everything that I needed to do. My biggest addiction is online, which I now cannot go on. I can't go on anything. So yeah, when I broke down on Sam's live, that was genuine from the heart. It takes a lot of courage to admit something to thousands of people. Personal people in my real life can see it. So, do you know what I mean? And I brought down not for the fact that I've let a lot of people down, right, on and off the app, in personal, like my children, like my ex. Do you know what I mean? And it's that triggers me. Do you know what I mean? Because I know what they've been through, and I know what I've lost through gambling, and that's why I brought down so much. Like I said, I can only apologise for people on TikTok. I'm going to do a part 2. So guys, this is part 2. So yeah, I was live with DG. I've got a lot of respect for DG. We spoke about gambling, which I appreciated. People are saying that people shouldn't gift if they don't know who they're gifting. Right, so if somebody goes onto DG's live and he's pranking around with his Grandad mask on and they've not gone on to his lives, and they think he's a granddad pranking around or messing around, thinking he's an old funny man, and they gift him, is that his fault, or is it their fault for not checking his profile out? It's the same thing, do you know what I mean? I've got a filter on, he's got a mask on. Yes, I am homeless, but I've never asked for gifts because I'm homeless. I just go live and do my thing anyway, do you know what I mean? I've never asked for gifts. The only thing I've asked for is roses. So I'm only doing this video so I'm not answering all the questions on live. If you want to cut this video up and make it out something it's not, that is entirely up to yourselves, do you know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of the haters, and I'm not answering any more questions on live. And that's basically it. Really, I've got nothing much more to say than that. Exes will always hate, do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So yeah, do you know, I get that people have lost money because they was helping me, but my intentions was 100% right. You know what, I've got a good heart. People know the jobs I've done, etc. People are saying my DBS isn't clean, which is a lot of shite. Most won't be doing, do you know what I mean, the jobs in the care sector. People just bring it up like random stuff that's not even. People saying that they've seen me live in a garden. I've never had a garden, do you know what I mean? But it's just trolls for you. But when the death threat started, that did it for me. That was the end. I went into a dark place that night, and 100% them gifts and that money was going to go to sorting myself out. And unfortunately, I slipped, I fucked up. But I've done the right thing and put stuff in place. I've been live, I've gone into the bookies. I don't go into bookies, but I've done it to reduce the risk. I've got to have self-control. But now everything's in place, it's time to move on and sort my shit out. And I respect Dave for his words yesterday. So if anybody comes in, I'm just going to say watch the video. Don't believe everything you see. Obviously, if Angie is a big creator, has an opinion, that's going to influence other people's opinion. It's a guarantee. So yes, I was disheartened with the outcome. I answered every question she had. Do you know what I mean? I sent proof. To Dave, I was homeless. Like I say, he's not read it still, but it is what it is. It's done, innit? I'm not going to sit here and hate on other creators. It's just not me. You know, they do their thing. I've done my thing. I fucked up. I've held my head up high. I've apologised. I'm doing the right thing, and that's the end of it. Those genuine people that want to still support me, I appreciate, and I've been told to come off live. I'm not coming off live because I like TikTok. I've met some nice people on TikTok. It's another escape for me from the real world. And I'm not going to start hiding off TikTok because it makes you look guilty, and I've got nothing to feel guilty about. I can only apologise for what I've done. There's a difference. So let the haters hate. I've got my mods. Those that stand by me and appreciate what I've done. It's a big thing to admit what I've done, and I've been genuine. Those that continue to support me, I appreciate them, and I can only say thank you to the ones that have stood by me through it all. But from now on, I'm not answering no more troll questions. I feel disheartened about Ange. I feel disheartened about Sam. Big respect for DG. Big respect for Dave. I 100% haven't conned anybody because my intentions were real, and that's what it was going to do. But when you're getting death threats like that, then It's just bizarre. That's all I've got to say. So onwards and upwards. I hope you have a great day. Cut this up, do what you want. Make out I'm something I'm not. End of the day, there's only, yes, people have lost money, I get that, I appreciate that. I can only apologise for it deeply, but end of the day, it's me that's back in this situation. It's me that's put myself back in this situation where I'm home asleep in the car, living off TikTok at the moment. I've got a meeting with the council tomorrow, but they've already said that I'm at the bottom of the queue because I'm not pregnant, I'm not on drugs, I'm not alcoholic, I'm not I'm not priority, so I'm at the bottom of the queue, even though I'm living in the car. But I've got a meeting with them tomorrow, so I've done everything. There's nothing else I can do. Here's what it is, innit? So guys, have a great day. I will be going live. People saying turn your gifts off, turn your gifts off. I'm not turning my gifts off because from now on, it's what I need at the moment. Do you know what I mean? People want to support, then let them support. They will see me and continue watching me grow and become a better person, and watching me do everything I can to beat it. And I've said on my live that I will be 100% honest, and I will tell people if I fall off. You know what I mean? I have got self-control now. There's no, I've got a tenner in me. I've got a tenner in my bank. Like I said, if I was going to gamble, then I'd put it into a slot machine. But I know my priorities. I know where I need to go. And I know what I need to do. And I know what's important in my life. It's the real world that matters. Do you know what I mean? And the people that want to follow and gift will follow and be genuine and gift, and 100% know that I'm being genuine. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. I hope I've answered everybody's questions. I'm not going to talk about it. Have a good day. That's the end. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? I was coming to support you.
Oh, don't do that. Bloody hell.
I don't care. I'll come and support anyone. What are you doing today?
Just when things were going good, eh? Pick
So
myself up.
what actually happened? Because I was trying to join you, so I didn't actually see what happened in the end.
Oh, just Sam being Sam.
Did he threaten you?
Well, it was just horrible.
Yeah. Listen, yeah, they're no one to judge anyone.
No. He's done a lot worse than me, believe me.
I know. I know full well. Hi guys. Sorry, I was just trying to join Grandad. Hey guys, nice to see you. So what are you doing now?
I'm having a coffee. Charging my phone.
Yeah. If you contact Care, I'm sure they do phone
Do me a
vouchers.
favour, can you join the box instead?
Yeah. Okay.
He was awful. Why haven't you changed my name? Why would I need to change my name? Virtual, I'm alright. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Will you please take some responsibility? Of course I have. If you've seen what I've actually done, I've took responsibility. If you've actually watched the videos. Oh, I'm sure you'll see it on the FYP. That'll be on there within minutes. Won't be long before Doreen is turned. Yeah, I know. That's going to be on in minutes. If you watch my videos, Lover Book John, you'll be able to see. I've done 2 videos. I know I haven't, and that's why I've done the videos. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'll quite happily give Dave the money from TikTok because there's not that much money in there. I think there's about 20 quid at the moment. That's all I've got. If he wants it, he can have it. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, can I speak to you man to man? Right, I'm not bullying you. I'm not pressurising you. But please do me a favour, yeah? I'm going to tell you how it is, right? You fucked up. You lost your kids, you lost your missus, you lost everything that was worth living for, right? Because you picked gambling, right? Right, I've done the same as you, yeah? But you see these pair of knackers, move the puppy eyes, bro. Get rid of your puppy eyes and fucking stand up for your fucking self. You've admitted to fucking up. So just fucking do what you got to do now to fucking get your life back on track, get your children back, get your wife back, and do everything. You're in a fucking pub, mate.
Free Wi-Fi. The battery's dead.
You're in a fucking pub, bro. Come on, bro. I'm advising you. How does it look? I've said to you last night, look, you've fell off the tracks. That happens. You're in a boozer, bro. An homeless man's in a boozer, bro. And you've got addiction, bro, to gambling. Next thing you know, you'll be a fucking alcoholic, bro. You'll have no money. No cunt will be remembering you when you're 6 foot under, bro. Seriously, I'm just telling you how it is, mate.
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, well, you fucking just got to fucking sort it out, bro.
What are you doing? I'm doing it.
So those people who are saying Dave, you've got to understand this is exactly what he needs. Instead of people enabling the behaviour, you need to have someone who's firm and speaking facts to him.
I'm not hating on the man.
That's what I'm saying to you. And this is what Dave's doing. He's just trying to speak facts to him instead of these stupid, pathetic enablers who will never achieve anything in their lives. Who go, oh, yeah, I'll send you this. And then you know it's going to enable him and he's going to keep gambling. Them people, pathetic people, more foolish than a lot of us. But Dave is trying to give constructive criticism and is he being firm? Yes, he is. But that's sometimes what people need in life.
And that's what I'm doing.
Because the bottom line is let's not beat around the bush. The bottom line is this. A woman has sent money what was meant for the cancer treatment. You've had other people sending money to you, and you've effectively just scammed them all and gambled it. Have you fucked up? Yeah, but it's a scam. Because the bottom line is you can't say it's not a scam. Yeah, you've used it to gamble money, but you've still had to. I've read so many messages, you've still scammed people because I've seen the manipulative messages where one of our top people on this side turned around and said to you, I can book you a hotel for another 3 nights. And then you went, it's all right, Sam and David are doing it. Well, here's my PayPal, you can send it today. Now, if you was truly homeless, you would have allowed that man to extend it for you. You didn't, instead you wanted the money, so that effectively falls into the bracket of a scam. Right? So
let me say a few words. Right, to the people saying speak to him on live, no. I'm going to tell you the simple reason why no. Because when you speak to him on the live, no fucking hear what's said, right? This come to TikTok. TikTok have provided for this man. TikTok have helped this man. So TikTok only rightly deserves to know what is fucking happened and what's going on. So there's no talk to him on the app. He's not a 16-year-old child. He's a 45-year-old man. And he needs to be fucking just said to him. The thing is we've got as well is we ain't reading these out, yeah? But we have proof and evidence of the people that have sent all this dough. But we ain't bringing it to the app. We ain't saying this person sent that dough because we don't want to knock the shit out of him. We just want to be stiff and say to him, sort your shit out.
And I am doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what you told me to do, Dave.
Okay, you're saying you are doing, but you're not because you've been sat in a pub all day on TikTok when you could have been going to get help. If you was genuine, people have messaged you with options of going to get help. Instead, you're sat in a pub.
Can I stop you? Can I speak? Please let me speak. Let me have my say. Well, this morning, I was on live. I went into Betfred. I went into Coral. I've excluded myself from. I've rang them up. I've excluded myself from all bookies nationwide. I've rang the bank. I can't gamble on there. I've got two apps on my phone, so I can't use it on my phone. I've paid 25 quid from TikTok, and it's the best 25 quid I've ever spent. It's going to save me my life. I went to Costa Coffee to charge my phone and have a brew. It was too expensive. I've come here to charge my phone because I'm on 40%, and the coffees are free because obviously you can get refills. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a drug user. I'm doing everything I can to get my life back on track.
And I hope you do, bro. Look, I want you to. That's the thing. And sometimes in life, like, don't the people that are staying to you, like, if you've got a problem and people are the ones who are saying to you, listen, this is how it is. In life, they're the best ones to get you out of the problems and get you back on track. Because the stupid, pathetic, low-life enablers, like the ones you've got in your life, they'll never achieve anything in their life. The losers in life. So therefore, because they've got the loser mentality, they'll enable you. You'll be like going, oh yeah, it's okay, drop these two guys, get them out your life, as they be saying in the comments now, take Sam and Dave out your life. And the reason why is because they're pathetic excuses of human beings. So they're not even proper humans. They'll never achieve anything in life. They'll just be low-life peasants, right? So therefore, they'll have that mentality of a loser mentality. Whereas when you've got people who aren't enabling you and are trying to be straight, you're going to say, listen, lad, you're fucked up, get help, and you're getting help. So good on you, that's what you're doing. But at the same time, it's the pathetic enablers, them peasants in your comments. They're the ones who are just low life, really. But as I said, the people you should listen to is the advice that you're not going to like when people are saying,
and the reason you're going to listen to them people in your chat telling you to get rid of us, telling you we're bullying you, is because they're the ones that's going to feed you. Right? They're not the fucking ones that give two fucks, bro, because when their cash run out, they don't give a fuck about you. We're just telling you how it is.
You've got to understand this, though. I don't think these peasants in your comments actually understand, but you probably do. So your gambling addiction is the same sort of thing as a drug addict or alcohol, because if I keep giving alcohol, you'll keep drinking. A drug addict, drugs, you'll keep taking it. And if you keep giving a gambler money, he'll keep spending it. That's naturally how it is. But as I said, I'm not bothered. It doesn't affect my life who sends you what. But the point I'm getting to is try and fucking use it in the right way, bro. I mean, to get accommodation and fucking do what you're doing.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting my life back on track.
If you're fucking not gambling,
I've done a video, and like I said on the video, the two videos I've posted today about Dave and Sam and DG and Angie. What Dave said to me last night, I came straight off live because it hit me in the face, and that was the start.
I've got your ex over here, bro.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter, fuck his ex and all that. Like, it doesn't matter what she wants to say. Like, that's none of our business what his ex or.
No, I think she's saying to you, well done.
Yeah, because the people are saying bad things about him. The ex is like, they're always going to.
No, I think she's saying, well done, bro. Oh, you've made a start.
It's a massive start, mate. To me, it's a huge thing, and admitting it online was massive.
Look, bro, look, see, if your ex is saying that, well done to you, let that be a bit of motivation for you, lad, because I want to be hearing in a few months' time, you turn around to us and go, do you know what? I've gambled for months, I've got a stable accommodation, you're back with your ex-babe. If your ex-babe is saying to you, you split up with because of gambling, if she's now saying she's proud of you, right, for making a start, then that means there's hope for your relationship, lad. And the only time you will get hope with your relationship is if you continue with the positive path of not gambling, bro. And any money you get, save it, lad. Try and get accommodation, just better yourself a bit, use it for that, lad. I genuinely want you to do that. I haven't come on to try and...
So do I, that's why I'm pissed off. That's why I'm angry.
But what you've done there, bro, what you've done, the fact that your ex-babe is saying she's proud of you, that's motivation for you right there, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's difficult, lad. I won't sit here and say it's easy not to gamble because it's fucking difficult.
Gosh, you can't get in my box. For fuck's sake, I'm live.
It's difficult, lad, for anyone, but I hope you achieve it, lad. Because, as I said, you're a fucking... You're probably a decent lad in general. It's just gambling just fucks up, lad. And it is what it is. You're fucked up. And at least you've been man enough...
Guys, these tears are real. These tears are real, guys.
At least you've been man enough to turn around and say, yeah, I fucked up. And you know that hopefully fucking you're going to move forward. And if people send you money, I'm hoping you use it in the right way. Do you know what I mean, lad? Because... I'm going to answer this. Let me answer this. Please, fuck off with everybody saying, guys, you're pushing his mental health. Let me tell you something. If you want to be a fucking little buttercup and tell him everything he wants to be told and give him everything he wants, and when you fucking disappear, he ends up swinging from a tree, no one's going to be fucking thinking about mental health. You have to be stiff. You have to say it how it fucking is. You have to be cruel to be kind. And it's because you're passionate, because you don't want some cunt to fail that's already fucked up, lost his kids, lost his wife, lost his house, gonna lose his job, lives in a smelly car, don't have a bath. What do you want to do? Keep sending him roses saying bless you? It ain't fucking bless you. Sort your fucking head out, book your ideas up and get everything back. Your fucking kids, your wife, your house, your job, financially stable. I ain't here to fucking sugarcoat it, guys.
Because when you cunts ain't there, and next thing you know, he's hanging from a fucking tree, you're just going to go and give some cunt else a galaxy. So stop with the mental health act, all right?
Here's the thing. You know what it is like? I genuinely believe you want to change it. Genuinely believe you will do it. Genuinely, I've got belief in you, lad. That's the thing. There's nothing in my mind that tells me that you can't do it, because you've got everything in place in your life to live a good life without the gambling. You've got your girlfriend, your kids. Well, you can't get back. I do believe you can do it, lad. And it's the thing. So when people say about mental health, they just do that because they've got the loser mentality. Oh, don't say this is mental health. It's not about that. It's about giving positive, constructive criticism, which is what you do, lad.
Yeah.
But I do think that I do believe in you, lad. I genuinely believe in you, and I'm hoping in a couple of months you turn around and say, contact me, go, I haven't gambled for months, lad. I'm back with my bird, I'm back with my kids. And any money you're making off TikTok. Here's the thing, let me give you some advice, lad. The following you're getting now on TikTok, start monetizing. When you get to 10,000 followers, start doing more videos. You can apply for the Creators Fund, you get paid off your views, and then you can start using that with your family and for good stuff, lad, do you know what I mean? And I do believe you want to change, and I hope you do, bro.
100%.
I believe it, bro. I believe it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Just don't get upset. You know, as I said, sometimes home truths. Sometimes just to listen to these peasants in the comments going, "Oh yeah," but sometimes home truths can hit home. And I see you getting upset. Just the moment you start getting upset was when you heard about your ex-girlfriend saying she's proud of you. I could see that, and I could see, and it's the thing, bro. I could see that straight away, lad, and that's genuine. That's genuine tears. I know that for a fact.
100% it is.
Because he said, and I knew, and you can tell he loves his bird and he wants to be back with him, but sometimes.
But we're not against him, Sam. We're not against him. We're not here to fucking punish him. We're not here against him, but for some unknown reason, some of the people, they want to just sugarcoat things, and they just want, oh bless. Listen, sometimes I've been him. I was living on Stoke-on-Trent train station. I was standing at the bus stop waiting for someone to have a cigarette. I didn't have a pound to my name. I gambled my rent. I gambled my mortgage. I gambled my electric. I lost my 2 girls. I lost their mother. I tried to fucking kill myself. I lost everything. Then I seen my fucking children and thought to myself, I brought them into this fucking world, and now I'm going to take myself away from them. I fucking done it. I got 50 quid and I'm where I am fucking now. I've been there, I've done it, I've cried in front of strangers, in front of families, in front of my children. I punished my whole family for being a gambling addict. Then I turned into a cocaine addict of £400 worth a day. It don't stop unless you want it to fucking stop. You got to put your ideas on.
I'm going to add something to that. Dave, if Dave can do the gambling thing, that's no problem, lad. You can do it because Dave's thick as pig shit, right? But the cocaine, he's still not got over the cocaine now, but he's still sniffing 200 quid a day. Dave's still sniffing that shit, lad. He's not got over that. But
this prick.
On a serious note, mate, I'll just wrap this up. On a serious note, I do believe you're like many ex-vehicles. Your ex-vehicle leaves you, so just keep up with it and stay in contact, right? Just let me know.
Yeah, 100%. You got my number. Ring me on a nightly, ring me in the morning. Just because I'm saying this to you, it doesn't mean I don't wish you all the best. And it doesn't mean I've turned my back on you. But when you show a little bit of fucking improvement, I'll get back on board, bro. All right? All right, fuck off.
Look after yourself. Yeah.
Go on.
Take care, mate.
Who keeps turning them off? Stop turning them off. Kim.
That was just getting fucking pure mad. I'm sorry, but no, the way they were going at you at first, you're doing everything you can. What do they want? Not everything was built in a fucking day, for God's sake. You've done the gam stop, you've done the gam ban. We all told you to go to the bloody pub for Wi-Fi and unlimited coffee. They need to just back off.
I don't think they knew
And
though.
that Sam's even bloody worse. I've seen loads of videos about him. He causes havoc.
I don't think they've seen what I've done, but I don't think they've seen me post on me, but you know what I've done and stuff.
It's just not fair, you know. Not tough love and all that. They give you enough shit. You know, you're doing everything you can. Wasn't built in a day. Oh, honestly. Yeah, they was coming from a bad place at first, saying sat there with your puppy eyes and all that. Who were they to say that? No. They're trying to, yeah, fair enough, he has helped you, that Dave. But, you know, they was going a bit too far. Two of them, speaking to you like that. No, you know, you've done the gam stop and you've gone to the council, you've got an appointment tomorrow. What else can you possibly do? What do they want you to do? Sit in your car when you could go and get yourself an unlimited coffee and warm and Wi-Fi?
That's what we're trying to explain. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm drinking coffee. I'm not drinking alcohol. Do you know what I mean?
The bullying is what they're doing. I'm sorry, but they are.
You say I'm sat in the pub.
Well, then they're turning it all around, saying it's tough love and that. Everyone could see in the comments that they're giving you pure shit. Pisses me off. You know, what else can you possibly do in a day? And saying sat in the fucking boozer and all that. It's free Wi-Fi and it's unlimited coffee, and you're there because we all said to go there.
I know.
Yeah, well, if they care, then, you know, you're going a bit too far. Saying puppy eyes and shit like that, you know. There is only so far you can tip someone over the fucking edge. Really wound me up then.
I'm doing what I can, guys.
You know, I mean, I don't even know who they are, to be honest with you.
Hello, you're right. No, Grandad, what's going
You've
on?
mentioned them, I ain't got a clue who they are.
What's people
Shut up,
saying
Johnny,
now?
you cow, piss off. Pissing me off.
What's people saying now?
I'm angry.
Calm down, have a cigarette and that, and calm down a little bit.
You right, T?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, God.
Right, can I just say, obviously, I please don't everyone bite my head off. I beg you, please don't. I watched your videos. I understand, obviously, how I know what it's like when you're in rent arrears and you've got no way to pay it. 100%. But, like, from everyone comes from a different place, a different background, and the way people speak is differently. Now, the way, like, not in the words that were said specifically, they should have not used those words, like calling people stuff. But, like, from where I'm from, like, and I don't mean this to sound bad, so people don't jump down my throat, but it's tough love. It is tough love, and like, you've got a lot of people supporting you still. But it is tough love. No one's bullying anyone. Nobody. They were a bit harsh. I'm not gonna deny that. It was harsh the way the things were said to him.
I do think it's a bit too much for him right now, don't you think?
Helen, is it wrong that people?
Exactly.
Is it wrong that
Just
people?
had two people on here. Maybe give him a break and then chat to him. Maybe an inbox.
Yeah.
What was that, Paul?
I just thought it was a bit too harsh, saying puppy eyes and stuff.
Yeah, it was a bit too much.
That's not
What
nice.
did you say, Paul? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
You know, you've done all you possibly can.
Grandad, you wanted to speak?
Speak about four times.
Grandad wanted to speak a sec. Just
Right,
let
go
him
on.
speak.
I'll shut up now.
Right, is it wrong that people still want to support me?
No.
No.
Making every single effort.
Personally, I don't think it is wrong people want to support you, but I think the way people should support you now is in a completely different way.
Yeah, we put his email in the bio for vouchers for food.
Yeah, so there's none of that. But I mean, like, people can say what they want. Sam's very straight to the point, and that's what I like about him. Dave, I like Dave as well, but I'm more for Sam. But I mean, it's tough love. What they're saying, like, I couldn't come on here and personally say that to someone. I just couldn't. I just didn't have the heart to do that. But if they don't say it to you, who else is going to? Nobody. And this is just going to be a vicious circle. And I don't like I was in your box the other day, you know, I'm not a horrible person, and I'm not really hating. like, you know. But I mean, like,
Let's
yeah,
just leave that for now.
it was just, yeah, the way things could have been said in a different way.
I just feel, is it Helen? I can't see.
Yeah.
So I just feel like after that, maybe just give him a break and then maybe inbox him, you know, just maybe like a kind message or something. I just feel like maybe this is
yesterday you needed to.
No, I understand. I just feel like it's going to be a bit too much at the moment. He's just come off the thing with
I'm going to jump down. I just didn't want, like, obviously we all have our own opinions, you know, and I don't want people to think such, like, bad of people. But, you know, it could have been said a different way, and it was said in a bit of a shitty way, to be honest. But like I said, in my eyes, that's tough love. But anyway, Paul, I'm going to jump down. But like I say, if you need food or anything like that, please just give me a DM and I'll sort it out for you. All right?
Is this stuff still going on?
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to have my
Sorry.
If people want to support me because they've seen that I'm doing everything in my power to make my life better, if they want to support me through gifts, I'm not turning my gifts off because I can't gamble anymore. I've done everything I can to. I can't go in bookies. I'm banned from all bookies now. I can't do it online. And I still need, obviously, fuel and the labour. But they want to. That's why I'm not turning my gifts off, because I can use it genuinely, and I can even, if people want to see a receipt, I've even offered to show a receipt and said no. So I can't do any more than that, can I?
Grandad, don't ever prove yourself to these people in these comments.
No, don't.
Right? You're your person, and I can't stress this enough. People hate me if you want. I say how it is. Yeah. Don't turn your gifts off. That's your TikTok. This is your TikTok.
No.
100%. Why do you need to turn your gifts off for people to prove yourself? No. Get a grip, people, man. Swear to God. Like, you're out here fucking going around like 12-year-olds. Let the man be. He's done his wrongs. Give him peace.
Yeah. I don't...
I'm in a pub because I got told to come to a pub because I'm charging my phone and it's free Wi-Fi and it's unlimited coffee. I'm drinking coffee. I'm not alcoholic. I'm not a drug user. So being in a pub makes no difference. And it's somewhere I can go to talk to people. That's the only reason I'm in a pub. I was in Costa Coffee. But I think I welcome you stay. People told you this morning, exactly.